the weekly, or I mean bi-weekly reports were updated. So, yeah, why not? I know some people enjoy watching these runs. I think they aren't like the most popular content on my channel or on like HSR YouTube, but you know, it's a fun idea. So, I would like to use something from these bonds so I can fill out the, not sure what to call it, like the expected profit. What's that, like the rewards here? Um, Maybe we go with AoE or break. I think they are kind of the most fun. Break is kind of bad in my opinion, but AoE is pretty cool. Plus you only need 2 emblems for that, which isn't, I mean, it's not easy, but it's not exceptionally hard, so let's see how we do. You might have to restart it a couple of times because the debuffs are extremely crucial. Yeah, and just because we have heavy football here, it means we basically have to restart. It's an incredibly punishing debuff, I guess. Just if it's like applied to you on a stage and you get some like unlucky enemy lineups, your run is dead no matter what. So we do have to restart. You don't really have to do that on lower difficulties, but on Wealth Creator 20, the debuffs are extremely important, and we get heavy football once again. Okay. Well, how this video is going to be restarts, sadly it seems. Okay. Maybe we won't restart if we get like a good first placing or like an AoE emblem or something like that, but otherwise it's better to play it safe. Because with heavy football we'll just lose in the second plane or maybe even at the first. Well, I mean it's hard to lose on the first plane. Okay, let's read. So, after enemy's first action advance by 100%, that's not too bad. I mean, we do need to, we're going to have some trouble with sustaining, but this actually might improve blood flame bond. So maybe we should go with that. That's alright. Okay, wow. So they're going to be moving a ton. We have some nice enemies. Sam is kind of neutral because it's on the first plane, so we don't really care about him, I guess. These two, Kakole and the Deer, are both kind of like semi AoE. So I guess both Blood Flame and AoE will do great here. So I guess for now, I feel like Blood Flame is the better strategy to go with. So we have a baby with 3 emblems, which is a bit risky depending on what we get, but let's see. It's not like we have to play with these emblems. Okay, so we have a Wolfhunt. We have a Wolfhunt emblem. We have a follow-up emblem, which actually is a pretty fun combination. We could go with Wolfhunt. Wolfhunt is pretty powerful, I think. I find it to be quite strong, so maybe we will go with that. In that case, we would really like to get Jiaoju or Cypher here. I mean, not Cypher, Fei Xiao. So let's try to refresh quickly if we can. Great. Wow. Amazing things happening here. Okay. And I guess we'll give our boots to Moza. So, it's a pretty good Wolfhunt follow-up run. So, Wolfhunt is essentially you level up your Boris in Wolf Troop, the more items you have on your characters. So we have to kind of use items. I mean, we have to apply them to our characters almost instantly so that we don't lose the XP for them. And we really want to get as many early emblems and as many early characters as possible. So that can be quite hard, but hopefully it's not too hard. Okay, let's think who could use a gun here. I mean, Chowder can use a gun. We can build this item later on, and it's pretty cool sustaining item. Okay, I think for now we will save Trippy. Maybe we use her with something else. She's also a pretty good carrier of the follow-up emblem, so maybe we'll save her for later. Okay, I think I'll just buy Gallagher and March as sustains just in case, because this game is going to be pretty hard sustain-wise. Enemies are going to be advancing extremely often, and so far our entire team consists of 1-star characters, so that means they are going to be hit even for more damage. Okay, so we aren't playing with Mellabox, so we don't really need that. This one is pretty good, we can go with that. Nothing too important here, I think we'll go with that. We don't really benefit from it right now, but if we survive 5 nodes, which is pretty easy to do, we can get it. Okay, great. So it would be extremely nice to actually get Fei Xiao and Qingliu. Oh wow, we got Fei Xiao almost instantly. Okay, wow, I did not expect that. Okay, so preferably we would roll for Qingliu at level 7, but that's kind of very late, so we might do that at level 5. I think, I mean, the earlier we get the full the first 5 characters, the better. It's extremely important to get them early on. So I'm thinking, it can be quite hard. Well, let's see what we get from the supply phase, I think, yeah, from the supply phase, and we'll decide what we shall do. For now, we can just save our money for a little while. Okay, I think we don't really need to use too manually to play this team. For now, it should be pretty strong to clear by itself. Great. I think we're going to run into some troubles, maybe at the first encounter stage or the second plane, or also on the Sam boss fight. But if we get decently lucky, we should be in the clear. Hopefully. So, right now, if I'm not mistaken, we actually need 2 more emblems to get the full Wolfhunt buff. So for the full buff, we need 9 characters. We already have 1 emblem. Okay, so we only need 1 more emblem. Nice. I mean, obviously, the more emblems we have, the better, because, for example, I kind of find Lingsha to be just a bad character, so I wouldn't really like to run her. And the more Wolfhunt emblems we have, the more follow-up characters we can use here, which is great. Okay, I don't think we're going to go with ratio here. You would rather get something like Aventuring like Robin and Topaz. Yep. So we'll just skip that part. Though we could get Herda and Asta. So on the next reward node we get some of these, like what you call them? Scores, I'm not sure what they're called. Okay, yeah, I think that's a better play. We sold 3B as to not lose the 3 interest rate. Nice. Yeah, let's just continue for now. This stage might be actually a bit hard, so let's play it safer with our own hands gear. It has some TVs and so on and so forth. Sorry. Okay. We also need to consider that our sustaining is quite bad here. Okay, uh, I'm thinking if it's worth to actually use our ults here. Um, I think we can, for now, we can rely on the um, wolf to kill most of our enemies. But I do want to kill to use Phaedra's ult on the TV so as to not lose energy on Cypher. Because her ult is going to be extremely crucial for us later on. And now, hopefully she just doesn't die. Okay. Nice. So let's quickly kill this guy. Nice. Uh, hopefully, uh, we can kill one of these enemies, and then the wolf will kill the enemy with more health. Or maybe he won't. Please kill the dog. Great. Okay, so we kind of wasted one turn. Not amazing. Nice, and he should die next turn. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Let's see. Who should we focus here? I think. Yeah, I think we'll kill this guy first. We should try to kill all of the 2-star enemies by ourselves. Then we'll really have one more turn. And hopefully that means we can actually use our Cypher ult to kill all the other enemies. Great. Well, so far it's going great. Let's wait for the wolf to actually kill them all. Okay. And Cypher should finish the job, hopefully. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, so far we are doing extremely well. Let's see what we get in the supply shop. Hopefully we get a gem or a Wolfhunt character. Okay, we don't get a gem, but we get a Venturine who works quite well with our team. Okay, and I think it might be worth it going for Tanheng as well. He's an amazing sustain, and we're going to need all of the sustaining we can get. Though I think we're going to sell Gallagher and March because we're going to be using Tanheng and Aventurine. I kind of want to buy Runmei to use her later on for the reward domain, but I'm not sure if that's worth it. I mean, we do only lose like one coin from the interest, so I think that should be okay. Okay, so for now, let's continue. I'm wondering who I should give the gun to. We are getting a bit lucky with our items. I want to apply this to someone else so we get more XP for our Wolf Trooper, but if we do so, we might lose some of the future possible items. Yeah, I think we just keep it. I think sadly we kind of have to keep it for now. Okay, so this is not a hard stage, so we shouldn't really have any problems with it. At least hopefully. Let's see, wolf attacks. Okay, so he instantly kills 2 small mobs. Let's kill the big guy with Feishao's ult. Oh, sadly she doesn't deal enough damage, but at least we avoided the AoE attack from him. Though he did advance himself. Okay, that's alright. We should kill him or... Well, he almost killed the monkey guy. That's fine. Okay, let's just use our skills to deal a bit more damage and we'll finish the job. Great. Amazing. I think they buffed Wolfhunt in this patch. Before it wasn't as strong. It was pretty good if you could get like early emblems and stuff like that. But right now I feel like it's incredible, honestly. it deals a ton of damage, it provides a good amount of buffs, and the fact that Wolfhunt kind of synergizes with a follow-up bond is a great plus. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Um, Nothing really all that great. I wonder if we would be able to clear this. I feel like we might be strong enough, so I will go with it. Maybe that's too much. Maybe that's biting more than I should, but you know what? We'll just try to risk it. Okay. So, I really want to check the items again. Yeah, nothing good is coming from this. And what is this? That's really... Yeah, none of these are good. Oops, sorry. We could craft this, but I feel like it's a waste, kind of. Yeah, let's just wait. Sadly, let's just wait. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We have pretty well upgraded bonds, so I don't feel like we will die or not deal enough damage. We have Aventurine and Choucho to sustain us through the damage, which should hopefully be enough. Or maybe not. We'll see how much damage the wolf deals. Okay, yeah, that should be more than enough. We have almost 2 cycles. Yeah, it's definitely more than enough. The wolf deals a ton of damage, which is kind of ridiculous, I think. Okay. Oh my god, it's insane. Okay, we already get the adventure ult. I think we'll ult the Bellbog guy. I mean, they're all from Bellbog, but we'll ult the Guardian or whatever his name is. Soldier Captain. Okay, nice. Save our Weishao ults for after the wolf attack, I think. Let's see how he kills, and then we'll use her for all of our ults. Great. Okay. I think we can kill this guy, or at least deal a ton of damage to him. Maybe we don't even need to ult him. Yeah, we don't really need to. Okay, then let's just try to damage the 3-star trooper first. Okay, so they're almost dead. Yeah, this was pretty easy. Maybe we should have actually rerolled for something with like a higher rewards. But I'm a bit wary of that because it's really easy to overestimate your power level and then just lose. But no, we seem to be doing completely fine. Okay, amazing. Okay, this run is going surprisingly well. Hopefully we get some of the emblems later on. We are kind of in a bad position because we didn't get any of the emblems right now, but you know, maybe things turn out. So, I think I would like to keep some of my interest, some of my interest, but I kind of also want to get that. Oh wait, yeah, it gives us 6 XP because Rowan May is ready to start. Okay, I wanted to use 18 coins to upgrade to level 6 so I can place all of the scholars here, but we don't really need to do so. So they should be fine. We will get all of the rewards this way. We don't decrease our Wolfhunt XP, which is extremely important. I think we'll level up this thing 2 times. Or you know what? Yeah, I think we can sell Astra, level up this one more time, and that should be it. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty nice. We should get the Scholar rewards. We should get the max HP we can for our wolves, and we'll be able to upgrade to level 6 very quickly. Okay, nicely done. So let's see what we have here. Appendix regeneration, it's kind of okay. We can go with that. The deal damage, man, that's kind of nice. Because character and one basic weapon. I think we'll go with that. It's not really like the best, but it's a new one, so I kind of want to fill out my collection. Maybe it's someone good. It's Tingyun, who we don't really need at all. So we'll just sell her. Okay. But what we shouldn't forget is that we should put all of our. Oh wow. Okay, that's amazing. That's generally incredible. We get two weapon boxes pretty early on. We can craft some items as well, which is great. Okay, so first of all, let's quickly level up our experience to level 6 so we can have 5 Wolfhunt members. Okay, and so right now we need to put all of our items on the characters. Let's think. So we either need one battery or maybe or and one drill. Do we have batteries? We don't have batteries, but we do have this healer thing, so we can go with that here. In that case, I will put one drill on Feisha. It will craft this item. I will give her the battery, and then I will give Chao Chu the healer thing. Okay, yeah, I think that's the best play here. So we go like that. We go like that. Oh wow, I forgot that we had an additional. That's right. We'll give the battery to Fei Xiao, and then I think we can give the gun to Jingliu. Right. Great. As to why I'm using these builds, I find them to be pretty nice. This thing has saved a lot of my runs, so we are going to build it, and this one is probably one of the best items in the game. This one, I mean, it helps with sustaining, so that's nice. We'll just keep it. And then, okay, let's buy the thing here, so we don't waste it in the future. And let's see what we can do. I don't think now is a good idea to try to hunt for 4-star characters. It'll be of course nice to get them, but the chances are slim. So I think we'll stick to this level for now. In that case, let's just use all of our excess money, so about 50, to level up our experience. Great, and yeah, I think we can continue. I think we are fine. Our character superior should be strong enough. We have the bonds leveled. We have a ton of money, a ton of items, and hopefully we should easily kill this boss. Let's see. So, as always, I will try to save my facial ult until all of the debuffs are applied. Oh wait, it's an auto. Okay, well, sorry, I didn't see that. But that's alright. We are dealing a ton of damage. We are already almost done. With the first phase, the wolf deals just incredible amounts of damage. It's kind of weird. Because I used to try to play the Wolfhunt before, so when the currency was just released, and it was quite hard to get like extremely lucky. The bot was okay like the first 2 combat stages, maybe like depending on your luck of course, but like even with 3 characters it was pretty nice. It easily won most of their fights. But later you moved. I mean, can you say that later you moved? It kind of sounds kind of weird. I mean, the further you went, the harder it was to actually win anything. But right now, I feel like we are going to deal a ton of damage because we are already dealing like insane numbers, and it's only bot level 5, and our wolf trooper isn't even all that leveled up. So, great, we already almost killed Sam. which is kind of ridiculous. I think one like or two more wolf attacks and we'll be done here. We also have Cypher Salt, which is a ton of damage. Or maybe we can just, ult with Facial, ult with Cypher, that's it. Yeah, it's probably enough. Let's just use two Facial ults and that should be it. Great. Facial is also a great character in this in Currency Wars. I mean, she's a great character in general, but she's pretty great in Currency Wars. She scales pretty fast because for each follow-up she deals, she increases her damage permanently for the entire run, so that's kind of crazy. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Nothing insane. We can use one mini for now, just so that we get a bit more buffs. Let's see if we can use any items. We really can't. I mean, we can craft this, I guess. It's a nice item, so we will do that. Nice. And let's invest some money until we get to level 8, after which we can start refreshing the characters, I think. I think that's the correct play. We'll also need to see which strategy we get, but so far I'm pretty optimistic. Especially if we can get like even one gem, it would be a huge upgrade to us, to our teams. Maybe if we get like extremely lucky, we can make a full Wolfhunt follow-up team with completely maxed out bonds, which would be kind of crazy, but we'll see. Our problem might actually become that we can't sustain the damage because Jinglu is going to be draining a lot of our HP, and the enemies are moving a ton here. So, for example, if the third stage is filled with TV enemies or something like that, or the ice enemies that delay your action, we might be in for a rough ride. But I mean, nothing you can really do there. You just have to try, play around what you get. Yeah, okay. Pretty easy clear. We are getting a ton of money from our interest and win streak, which is incredibly nice. Okay, let's see what we have for the strategies here. When entering combat, if ally has like a strike, if ally squad members like a strike rate is higher than 20%, it will be lower to 20%. For each 1% of like a strike rate lower than this way, like a strike damage increases by 2%. Okay, I think like this is kind of very meh. This is kind of good. This can be great for us. Okay, I think we're going to go with that. So let's reroll this. If we get, yeah, nothing good here, and let's hope we get a follow-up or a Wolfhunt bond here. Okay, I pack all of the gods in existence, and we kind of get nothing here. We don't really need any of these. I think we'll go with a shield bond for now. It's practically like the best way we can get. Okay, yeah. We will put this on whom? I think on Liu, or maybe on Mose. Yeah, let's put this on Mose so that we get more XP this way. This will also help with our sustaining. And later on, in theory, we could try to reroll it. Okay, nothing really that we want here, so let's just upgrade our level. Nice, and we can continue on to the fight. Okay, so now I kind of feel completely relaxed because I don't expect us to die. We have a shield bond, we have a bit of the healing from Jiaochu, we deal a ton of damage, so I think we should be fine. We have runway, so Yeah, because of Royal May, if you break the enemy, they won't be able to take a turn um, instantly, which also helps with sustaining. Of course, we'll replace Royal May later on, but for now, that's alright. Uh, right now, we kind of really want to get lucky with the supply phase. We really need a gem already, because otherwise, I'm afraid we won't be able to max out Wolfhunt. Sadly, Wolfhunt is one of those bonds which is essentially like impossible to max out without a good start. Usually kind of have to start with a Wolfhunt bond and then, emblem, and then on the first investment strategy or supply phase you have to get another gem. This way you have a fifth level bond on the first plane, and you can start leveling your wolf much faster. Naturally, the faster you can get to the seventh bond, the better. Okay, so we have Linktra here with a good item, which is kind of great, but at the same time, I feel like it's better to actually reroll and try to get a gem, because gem is going to be much more valuable. And I feel like the risk of losing Lingsha or like not getting anything useful or is still like warranted if we can get a gem, even with low chance. Okay. So sadly we get nothing. We do get Robin, so that's kind of okay. That's good actually. So it's fine. We also get a 3-star, 2-star Mose. Okay, at this point I don't think we'll ever get to use Trippy, so we can just sell her. Okay, and let's see. What can we do? We can craft this thing. Nice. We get a lot of XP here. Okay, and yeah, we still have no gem, so I think we kind of missed our chance already. Sadly. Well, that's alright. Let's invest everything we have into the level 8. And I think we can try refreshing a bit to see maybe we get something here. Nothing really. Oh well, that's kind of alright for the future. Okay, let's leave it at that so we don't lose our interest rate. Let's continue on to the combat. In any case, we might not be able to max out the Wolfhunt bond, but we do have most of the character for the follow-up team. If we can get, it's kind of the same situation as a Wolfhunt. We need all of the characters and additional emblems, so we can't really max out our follow-up bond, but we should be able to finish the game, I think. If you don't get extremely lucky, of course. We don't have any debuffs that decrease our combat time, which is extremely nice. Though, now that I'm thinking, there is a third stage or like third floor enhancement, I think, so the enemies are going to be much tougher, which is kind of a problem, but we'll see what we can do. We still have a couple of reward stages. We can get like more characters. Our economy is pretty great. And we still have like one supply and one strategy stages. So everything might turn out okay. We'll see. Okay. So far, so good. Our team is dealing pretty easily with all of the enemies. The dinosaurs are pretty easy to defeat. Oftentimes they just kill themselves because of their mechanic where you have to hit them 6 times and they explode, which is pretty easy to do with Chow Chow and the follow-up team. Okay, nice. We finished this pretty quickly. Okay, let's see what we have for us in the encounter domain. So, Wealth Gem. Wealth Gem is kind of... I mean, Wealth Gem is great to get. We are risking not just completing it, losing all of our interest. I mean, win streak and losing a lot of HP, but I feel like this might be worth it. Yeah, I feel like this might actually be worth it, so I think we shall go with that. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to use this. I'm going to get Ratio here and place him on the lower floor, just so we can fill out our follow-up bond a bit more. So right now, yes, right now we are at 7. Ratio isn't going to contribute any of the damage, but they should hopefully make it easier for us to actually win here. And I really hope we don't die, which is a chance, it's a possibility. Okay, I also want to buy Jade for the future because we might be able to complete the IPC bond. Okay, let's invest our leftover interest and we can continue. Okay, hopefully we don't instantly lose our run here. Maybe I overestimated our power level, but we'll see. Let's see how much damage our wolves deal. It's kind of fine. Yeah, I think we should fill the quota. Okay, great. So we even get some energy from the TV. I tried using facial as well to actually break the TV, but that was kind of unnecessary. Okay, I think I'm going to ult the dog. Oh, I pressed out attack before I pressed the alt. Okay, that's a bit lucky. Well, that's fine. So, as I was saying, I think we should try to focus on killing the dog first, because it's going to apply a bleed after its death, which deals a ton of damage. We should also kill the rightmost robot, because it heals up its entire team, which is extremely annoying. So we'll probably struggle with that if we can kill it quick enough. Okay, I think we might even... Yeah, I think it would actually be better if we switch our patron stage. Oh wow, thank you for nothing, I guess. Okay, we switch our patron stage to the rightmost robot. Focus all of our damage on it. Okay, nice. Use up all of our attack, get the boost, or action advance from Robin here. Let's think. I think I'm just going to use my skill here. Use this. Nice. Though this probably switched the TV into the angry mode, correct? So let's just use our ult, I mean our basic attack kit on it. Nicely done. Then I want to use the basic here just in case. Skill here. It got extra once because we dealt it a bit of damage, so let's just quickly break it so it doesn't take a turn yet. Okay. The TV should give us some more energy, which sadly got wasted. But hopefully our next attack should actually kill the robot guy. And I really hope that we can fill out the quota for this run, because we are kind of struggling here. Okay. I also think we might have to use our okay, let's see how the wolf attacks. Then we might have to use our facial ult on the rightmost robot, because otherwise I think it will heal the enemies. Yeah, we kind of have to do that. Sadly, we waste a lot of damage here, but otherwise we risk him healing the entire enemy team, which we don't really want, as we are already struggling with the damage here. Okay, sadly the wolves are wasting their attacks on the shields, which is really unfortunate. Okay, right now let's switch our bottom stage to the boss talk. Okay, nice. Uh, it would be extremely amazing if you manage to actually kill any of the enemies, which I'm starting to actually doubt here. Um, we do still have a 1 million damage recorded from a cipher, so that's something, I guess. Would I want to risk it? I think we kind of have to hit. Yeah, I think we kind of have to attack the TV to kill it, or I mean, if it doesn't die, we. You know what? I think we'll attack the dog and then we'll use Cypher Salt, because otherwise we won't recover it after the energy is drained by the TV, sadly. Okay, so I think we lost. We weren't able to kill anyone here. Um, that's extremely unfortunate. Oh wow. Yeah, I kind of overestimated our team. We aren't even close to defeating them. Maybe it's oh, sorry. Maybe it's worth not sure if it's worth like replaying this. Maybe it is. I mean, we did waste a ton of damage from our wolves attacking the shield, so that might be the problem. Um, okay. I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah. I think there's nothing we could do here. Even if we restart and try to break all of the shields, I think this is kind of like a lost cause here. I messed up a lot. A lot. We lost half our HP, which is wow, just wow. At least we finally got to Hoolay, so we are kind of fine right now. Hopefully, okay. Um, let's replace our characters with the geniuses again, so we get just a bit of free DNA. And we can go to the reward domain. Okay. Yeah, I should go. I should have totally chosen the money, but you know, I got greedy from seeing our success previously. Okay, so we get a facial, which is nice. Let's see, maybe we can get some good items here. Or so we want a battery. I mean, battery works for us, but I would rather get something like this thing. Um, oh, can I sell so I can free up some space? I think I can sell Cypher. Okay, so we get a gun. Getting a gun isn't really ideal, it's not really what we want here. Okay, then from here we basically only can use the battery to put it on the facial, get a bit more XP here. Nice. So what's next? What's next for us? I think what's next for us is investing our money into higher levels of XP. And on level 10, I think we can start think we'll start refreshing. We'll get a chance to get Yanqing and Yunli. I don't really want to use Lingsha, and unless we get another emblem and get to level 9, there's like no basically use for her in this team. We don't really need help sustaining it. She doesn't really do anything. Okay, so hopefully we can actually clear the stage. It's like an improved, I guess, a harder stage than usual, so we will see. Plus the boss stage, which is always difficult. But I think our real problems are going to start on floor. I mean stage or floor. Let's forget. I think it's on floor 3, where the enemies are highly upgraded. Okay, at least we have Hoolay for now, and he will be leveled up to level, I think it's level 6, right? Can I check which level Hoolay is right now? I don't think I can. Well, that's alright. Hoolay also compensates for like less than ideal AoE capabilities. He will be killing most of the flowers and so on, so we shouldn't be in any danger here. And as you can see, Hoolay almost solely is killing the enemy. We are basically dealing no damage here. It's like, just imagine if we had like just a couple more emblems. If we had just one more emblem, I think we could have been at like well, close to max level by now, I think. Okay, yes, let's use our facial ults after Chouch ult here, so that we are fully buffed. Maybe it will be even enough to take out the first phase of the tier. Oh, it's barely not enough. Well, we can use it again. I mean, we don't really lose a ton. Hoolay is still going to be the one who actually deals most of the damage here, so we should be fine. Okay. Was kind of sad that the follow-up bond isn't dealing as much damage as I thought it would. I really was expecting it to be like, well, maybe not on par with Hoolay, but not as far behind as it is right now. But that's alright. Hoolay is kind of extremely strong. Just look at this damage. It's honestly insane. And he is so fast too. Oh my god. Okay, well, this was a pretty easy boss fight actually. I did expect us to struggle a bit, but seemingly no. And I think we can actually, yeah, finish with Facial and Cypher ults here. That was pretty easy. If I didn't pass up on the encounter stage, I think that we would have enough HP to actually go through the third floor with with only losses and maybe still survive. Okay, so we are on floor 10, so that's where the floor 3. So that's where the troubles start. Let's see what we can actually do. I guess we'll give this to Jojo. Okay. Let's invest a bit into level 10. And now, I think now is a good time to start refreshing our characters. Hopefully we get Yanxing or Yanqing or oops, I lost my interest. Sorry. Or Yunli, but we did not. I think we kind of have to sell. Well, we don't really have to sell here, but you know what? No, I think it makes. Wait, how much XP do I get from this? 8. Yeah, it's nowhere near now, so I guess we can just sell them. We will keep you guys, and then how much did this give? 10%, 20% off of field strength. Um, Not really all that useful. We could go with Tangheng, so it's easier for us to sustain. Um, yeah, everything else is basically a waste, I think. Let's see, maybe we can get something here. Well, we can get a 2-star Jojo, which is like, that's alright. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. Uh, let's see how we do in a fight here. We might actually just not deal any damage at all here. So, we'll see. We'll see. And while my team fight within themselves, let me quickly check if the recording is proceeding nicely. Yeah, it is. Great. Oh, have you guys seen the new Weird Celestia trailer? It's so cool. So many new characters were shown off. I'm really excited. I'm kind of more excited for the characters they didn't show off. I really hope that Sampo makes an appearance. I know they were like old, I think like maybe almost 2-year-old leaks about him. And I hope Hoyo didn't retcon them. But I kind of have my doubts. Um, Weirdly enough, I never really got like attached to most male characters. I think the only male characters who I like really like as characters are like Aventurian, Hank, and who else? I wonder, I mean, Skrull was really cool. Fine, and Might are amazing, but I never really like got into their um like I just prefer like girl designs, you know. That's what swings my balls, I guess is the phrase. But I really want a 5-star Sampo variant. I always loved Sampo from the first day. I still know that kind of a lot of people hate him, which I don't really understand. I think Sampo is really a fun character. It's not like he is like a bad guy, you know. I mean, he kinda is, but he's not like a bad guy, you know. He's kinda alright. Okay, so we are having some problems with enemies here. The killing bot is ruining a lot of things for us, so we really need to focus on killing it fast. Hopefully we can actually kill him without the use of Hoolay. It would be much better if we could save Hoolay's ult for the next stage. I mean, for the next wave. Let's see if we do enough damage here. I think, you know, let's go with our ults first. Oh wow, it's nowhere near enough damage. Yep. Yikes. That's a bit sad. That's a bit sad. I mean, it's kind of enough to kill one of them. Oh, oh wow. Okay, we got incredibly lucky there. Nice. So our Hoolay was saved for the next wave. We already killed one of the guys here because it was 1-star, I think. And we almost killed one of the dogs, which is great. As soon as it's dead, it's going to afflict the other dogs with the bleed, which is going to just make things much easier. And the other 2 dogs are already almost at 1/4. I mean, oh wow, this is one half. It's like 2/3 their HP. So we are kind of close here. I really was worried about clearing this stage at first, but now I think we are doing completely fine here. We can be lazy and switch back to the auto mode. Hoolay will do the rest for us. Okay. After we get Yanqing, it will also be much easier because Yanqing surprisingly is great at this mode. I'm not even sure why, but he does deal a ton of damage. So, yeah, I think he might be like much better than our Fei Xiao even. Especially considering our Fei Xiao doesn't have here like the most important item, which is the missile rocket, so whatever it's called. Okay, let's see what we have here. So, we don't really need this because we aren't using any of the Stellar Hunters. We don't really need this as well. Ally squad gains 50% lucky strike rate and 50% speed amplification. I mean, this is kind of cool. I feel like this is just a bit better. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. We don't actually lose all of our gold coins. We're just going to sell every other every 4-star character and get like the money back. Plus we get the projector and 6 gold, additional gold. So it's great. Okay, so we instantly got a 2-star roadmap, which is amazing. We don't really need Shepard here, though it would be kind of cool to activate the 4-star 4-star shield bond. I will sell Lodja, sell Resilience, sell her to RMC, and oh my god, I want to call Bolt Gallagher. Okay, and sell Bolt. I think we'll keep Shepard just in case for the later stages because we did kind of struggle a bit with sustaining there. Okay, and let's continue refreshing. Hopefully, we get good characters, and I wonder if it's worth trying to go for 3-star Robin. It's kind of hard to actually get her. Yeah, I think it is. I think it should be worth it in the long run. Okay, I don't really see a point in refreshing once more. No, you know what? Let's do it. Okay, wow. So we get Tobas here. Let's do it like so. So she is actually going to be useful compared to compared to Raichu. She's going to deal damage. Sadly, we can't put any of our equipment on her because we need this equipment on our Wolfhunt characters. But after Hoolay reaches level 6, which I don't think will go past it, after he reaches level 6, we will be able to switch it around. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can continue. You know what? Let's sell one and a hang so we go back to 5 interest rate and we can continue. Okay. It should hopefully be even easier right now for us to clear the stages considering we have Topaz. We did lose Jade, so some of our I guess power is gone right now. I mean, we could still try to find Jade again to fill out the IBC bond, but I'm not sure if there's like any point to that considering that our IBC characters aren't really like our main damage dealers. The only one who is going to deal any damage is going to be Tobas, and I mean, like, we'll get shaded if there's like nothing else to do, I guess. I guess that's how we will do things, but otherwise, what's the point? Okay, so I feel like we might start struggling with survival here. So perhaps keeping Shepard just in case might have been a good idea. Okay, let's see how much HP our team loses because of these guys exploding. That's a lot of HP. Wow, okay. I mean, we aren't dead yet, but we are kind of close to it. We don't have any shields and enemies deal tons and tons of damage. The enemies are also incredibly fast, which is very bad for us. Yep, we might have just lost this. Okay, so at least our caster's passive is going to. Oh wow, that's extremely annoying. Yeah, we might have just died here. I think we might have to restart this one so that I can apply more shields with Aventurine. Okay, Blues just survive a bit. Okay, so we survived just a little bit more. Uh, let's try to focus down some of the enemies so that our team can kill them for Hoolay, so Hoolay can focus on newly arrived guys. Let's basic attack here. Great, great. Nice. Let's use our shield here so we get more shield. We'll also get a shield from tanking on his next turn. Hopefully we can actually kill the 3-star guy. It would be extremely nice, but I doubt it. Yeah, I think the only one who can actually kill him is Hoolay. Otherwise we are in a bit of a pickle. Okay. Meanwhile, Hoolay has already dealt 1 billion damage. Almost 1.5 billion damage, which is just crazy. We still have 99 million damage from Cypher's ult, which might save us, and we still, I think, have like maybe 2 more Hoolay attacks, so we might be fine, though I'm not really all that hopeful. Okay. We also have about like, I don't think we'll be able to get a second Fascia ult, but maybe if we get lucky enough with Honkai and Follow-Ups, we'll see. Okay, let's wait for, or maybe you know what? Who can I kill with this? I don't think I can kill anyone. Let's just focus this guy. Maybe he dies, maybe he does not. I think it's worth using our ult here. Yeah, let's use our ult here so we kill the middle guy. Hopefully, maybe we kill the dogs. Okay, sadly we don't kill him, so we kind of waste our ult there. That's a bit of a disappointment, but at least we kill most of the enemies, right? Okay, so if we can kill the enemies the last time, like with the last Hoolay attack, we should be completely fine, but I kind of doubted it. Okay. Oh wow. You know what? I think I'm actually going to replay this because it's very clear we could have cleared this if we didn't die at the start. So I think what we kind of have to do right now is I will focus facial ults on the weakest enemies, so probably these ones, because they deal a lot of damage as well when they die. And then we'll focus, with Aventurine, we will focus on using all of our ults, I mean all of our skills. So he won't basic attack at all, because we need all of the shields we can get. Okay, so far so good. Of course, I don't really want to repeat all of these fights from the start, but I'm afraid that if we just die here, it might end very badly for us. Okay, let's hope that Topaz can kill the leftmost guy, so he revives before Hoolay takes a turn. Sadly, she cannot. Maybe the follow-up one can't. Nope, again. That's a bit sad. So we are going to get damaged here by the explosions from the guys, which is a bit sad, but what can you do? Okay, so we aren't doing too bad actually. Okay, that's nice. So far, I think we are doing better than the last time. Especially if we continue not dying here, which hopefully we will. Or maybe, or maybe we won't. Oh wow, okay, so Feisho is just dead here. Okay, great. That's extremely bad. I think we have to kill the dog here. And hopefully our characters just don't die. I mean, there's like nothing else we can hope for, really. Um, just please don't hit Feisho. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, nice. So we'll get the shields from Aventurin after his turn because of Robin. We'll get the shields from Daheng, so we might actually be completely in the clear here. Yes, let's use our skill here. Nice. Will they die ever? Okay, thank God. Finally. I think I'm going to focus the dog for now. I feel like that's a better choice. Nice. Great. Okay. Now we can kill the leftmost guy. Okay. Nice. So right now every whole attack is going to be kind of full value. Okay, nice. We are getting a bit low on the HP again, which is a bit worrisome, but we do have Aventurines and Dan Yang skills coming right up, so we should be kind of fine. I think, yeah, I will skill here to break the target, then skill with Aventurine. Great. Great. Let's see if Hoolay kills anyone. He does not, but he was very close, so that's alright. I also think that we'll keep our Cypher ult until the end, so like when there's like 1 or 2 targets are left. Because this way she can deal more damage to the last like 5 target or something like that. Okay, let's use our ult on the low HP guy, maybe it kills. Yeah, great, it does. So our Holy attack is again going to bring us more value than if it wastes a lot of damage into a low HP target. Great. Let's see if this attack kills anyone. It's pretty close. Oh yeah, it killed 1 target, which is great. I think we'll kill this guy. I mean, try to break him at least, so that he doesn't damage us. Nice, nice. Okay, so far so good. I don't think we're going to die anymore. We are doing pretty well. Hoolay should probably finish this and 2 more attacks. I think maybe 3 attacks. We will see how it goes. Yeah, it should be 2 attacks. It should be 2 attacks, especially with Cypher's ult. Okay, and here we go. That's the end. That's all, folks. Okay, nice. So definitely, in my opinion, it was worth it to restart the fight. We got our win streak money. We didn't lose the win streak itself, and we didn't lose HP, which is the most important thing. Okay, nice. Wow, what for a shield emblem? This might actually be good. Um, this generally might be good. I'm not sure we should get that. I don't think there's any point in trying to achieve Wolfhunt level 9. It's practically impossible already. I mean, we won't get the next level after 6. We'll have 1, 2, 3 more fights, so we'll get to level 140, 144 HP, which should be just enough to get us to level 6. So there's like no really point in that. Yeah, I don't think there's like any point in trying to get Wolfhunt to the max point. That's not happening. Um, Same goes for follow-up point. So I think we'll just go with this so we can have better sustaining abilities. I think like that's kind of the play here. Okay, great. So let's give our shield bond to Chowcher. Nice. So now our shield strength is even higher, and we have two Wolfhunt characters here, which is amazing. But I am not sure where to place them. Who do I replace? I don't know. It might be kind of worth it to replace Cypher. Damn. If I do it like so, I mean, in this order, I get 78 energy. I mean, that's kind of nice, but that still doesn't really change anything for us. We don't really gain anything. And we might just lose our fights because of that. Why couldn't you come earlier? That's so disappointing. Meanwhile, I think we don't really need to have Jabard anymore. Okay, so what shall we do here? We should reach level 6 no matter what. Yeah, especially now we'll get 156 XP from our 3 fights, so we should be completely fine. I don't really need heavy use for Linksha. We don't really have a free slot right now, and I don't really want to waste my energy, my money to try to get to level 10, at least currently. I think for now we will wait. Wait, what is this actually? And follow up. Yeah, I don't think there's like any point in trying to get any bonds anymore. We essentially will just only relying on Hoolay himself to clear everything. So I think for now I will keep them in my inventory and slowly start upgrading my XP until we clear the reward domain. And then when we have a maximum amount of available character fields, I guess we'll call that, we'll try to get Yunli and Yanjing here. Give Yanjing, Yunli, and Tobas a lot of the combat items, I guess we can call that. And that will be it. I also just noticed that our Fei Xiao is star level 1, which is kind of insane, but okay, same actually goes for Aventurin. Well, that's alright. Okay. I think we can continue. Even if we lose these 2 fights, we should hopefully have enough HP to not lose it all. I'm kind of worried about the encounter domain, but we'll see. Maybe it's for nothing. Okay, so can we actually clear this one? We need to wait for Hoolay to deal some damage to see if he does anything to these guys, which he hopefully does. Okay, show us your damage, Hoolay. Yeah, nice. I think we should clear this pretty quickly. Well, maybe not pretty quickly, but with no troubles. Though I think it's better for me to actually take control of the fight so I can apply more shields. Because we are still getting kind of a lot of damage. Okay. And we also won't allow our Cypher to waste her ult charges. We're kind of keeping it as a last resort type of thing. Okay. Nice. Hoolay will probably finish off the minions with his next attack. Or maybe Jingliu can. No, sadly she cannot. Okay, great. Or maybe Topaz kills them. That would be really nice. Sadly she just missed just a bit. That's really disappointing. Well, that's alright. Okay. We killed some of them. Our Aventurine is kind of low on HP right now, which is worrisome. Especially considering that we have a 4 shield, 4 shield bot. But that's alright. Actually, if we get the APC bot, we'll have even more shield strength. So that might be actually better. Let's try to kill the small guys first. Be very valuable. Great. So now our Hoolay can deal a bit more damage to more important targets. Or as low as this guy. Let's use our basic heal here skill with Aventurine. Okay, let's wait for it for Hoolay to show off his strengths. I think we'll try to kill this guy actually. Maybe we deal enough damage, maybe we do not. I'm not entirely sure. Almost. I think Thomas should finish the job or the follow-up. Actually, let's do the damage. Okay, so far so good though. We are kind of struggling with killing the big guys, which is a bit worrying. Okay, nice. Let's hold on this guy. I don't really think it's worth it using facial ult right now. It would be better to wait for I'm not sure what for. For something, I guess. You know what? Let's just use it. Okay. I think we can try killing this guy. The quicker he dies, the quicker more enemies come to the field. So the quicker we can do things. Okay. Nice. Great. Does he kill it? Almost. So close. Oh, that's really sad. We kind of waste some of all his damage here. But what can you do, really? I don't think you can do anything here. Well, that's alright. Hoolay is still going to have, I think, 2 more attacks, which is kind of fine. We'll be able to kill 1 more big guy, which isn't going to fill out our the completion bar. I think there are like still more enemies, but at least we're not going to lose as much as HP as we could. Especially considering that this stage had like a red border, so it means it's more difficult than regular stages. So you know, it's kind of okay. Okay, let's see if Hoolay can kill here. Hopefully he can. Again, he kills everyone. Great, so we have 2 more guys who are extremely tanky here. They both have a ton of HP, so yeah, a bit sad. I don't think we'll be able to kill them. Of course that's disappointing, but you know, what can you do? If we can kill the small guy. That would be really, really nice. I think we still have one facial ult and one ult, I mean, one cipher ult on one Hoolay turn, so that's something. I think. Let's wait for the dragon to attack, for the king to do his job here. Okay, let the guy attack, I'm not sure why. I think. Yeah, I think I'm just going to press everything I have into this guy. Just so that he can die here. Let's use our ult on him. That means he still have 2 more ults. Great. Sadly, we won't be able to kill the last guy. Maybe he could have played this better, but I feel like this is pretty alright as is. I think we shouldn't lose more than like 20 or 30 HP, so hopefully we are fine. Let's see. Okay, we lost only 19 HP and then we regen 2, so it's 17 HP loss. Not too bad, not too bad. We still have HP to trade, so to speak. Okay, this is kind of scary. It has TVs, it has this guy. I think I would like to change for. Oh wow, okay, that might have been just the worst decision of my life. Well then, that's alright. That's okay. I think we'll sell you. We'll buy topaz here. We'll use this thing to get a 3-star topaz. Nice. Then what we are going to do is invest some more of our money into this thing here. And what's next? What's next is that we'll just continue, I guess. Okay. Hopefully this is enough. Maybe I should actually change engine with one of them. I feel like it might be worth it if I do something like this. I think this is worth it actually. Because Enjing is definitely dealing more damage than Jingliu here. Maybe if we even give him some of these items. But actually, like a strike rate. Yeah, I think it's kind of worth it. Let's just do it like so for now. Yep. Let's see. Hopefully we don't die. If we don't lose all of our HP here, then we should be completely fine on the boss fight, even if we lose it. But naturally, I hope we don't actually lose it. Okay. We still do have some HP to trade. And this stage is relatively easier than the other ones. We could have gotten simply because of the enemy lineup. So yeah, at least we actually can damage enemies. So I think we should be fine if we reach the guild threshold. Oh wow, great start. Okay, so we might just not survive. I forgot to think about that, which I guess is on me. Yeah, I think we. Wow. Okay, well, that's a really bad start. That's an extremely bad start. Wow. Please, someone hit Aventurine bit. Okay, at least we can try to get a shield from this. Damn. I'll be honest, I kind of think that the shield wand is kind of trash. I feel like if I have 2 shielders and 4 shield bonds, I shouldn't be so easily beaten, but okay, you do you. Maybe I'm just wrong in this matter. As long as we survive, we should be fine. Great. So she only has one hit here. Amazing. We didn't waste any of the cycle length, I guess, on the from the deaths because Caster's passive saved us. Actually, just realized that he. Oh, okay, that's a bad sign. It would be great if someone could take another turn. I think we'll just. Is there any point to even breaking this guy? I don't think there is. We're still going to die, kind of. Okay, let's just do it for now. Please just hit adventuring. Great, thank you so much. And he got stunned naturally. Okay, so we are kinda saved. Let's use our skill on everyone. We healed back up a bit. Let's use a skill here again. Nice. As you can see, Yan Jing is dealing a ton of damage here. Of course, not more than Topaz, but Topaz is a 5-star, a 2-star, 5-star, I guess. I mean, what's it called? A 2-star, 5 ghost character, I guess. Okay, let's focus on the smaller guys for now. Great. Apply as many shields as we can. Nice. And the only thing left for us is to hope that Hoolay can actually finish the job for us. I really hope he can, because otherwise we are in for trouble, I guess. Okay. If we can kill all of these smaller guys, I think we are fine. But I'm kind of starting to doubt that we can do that. We might have to try to restart, although I'm not sure what we are going to do. Because our problem is survival, not even damage. Our adventuring is just a bit too slow to actually take his turn, so... Okay, wow. I think... I think this might be the end of the run for us, generally. Wonder if there's like anything we can do here. I don't think there is. Okay, let's just try using our ult. Maybe they'll die. He already done it. Otherwise, I will just try to replay it. Maybe that works like it. Okay, yeah. I think we kind of have to risk to replay it. Maybe we can do something better here. We'll see. Okay, so who should we break first? Who is the most dangerous enemy here? I think this guy is alright. What he takes is a second turn, he recharges, so he won't attack actually, so that's okay. I think we should break this guy. He's 3-star, so he is going to deal a ton of damage here. And who else? Who else? Let's try to think of it. I mean, no one else really does anything. I guess let's break this guy so that we can apply a shield before his attack. Anything else kind of seems just useless, because everyone else will just get back up pretty quickly. Okay. And we really want to apply our shields on Aventurine. Sadly, he is extremely slow. Okay. As long as we don't really die here, we should be fine, I hope. Okay, if anyone attacks Aventurine, that would be really great. Sadly, they do not. Okay. Well, it did actually his shield, so he follow-ups. Nice. Um, you know what? Let's actually wait for the turn of this lady, so she can use her ability. We'll then try to advance our to a boss attack, so she can break her and cancel her attack. I think that's kind of like worth it. Okay, great. We got the shields. We almost broke her. Hopefully we can break her actually. Great, amazing. We cancelled her strong attack, which is extremely useful for us. Okay, and so far at least I think we are doing a bit better. Yeah, I think so. Okay, nice. So, we only need to focus on trying to help Hoolay kill low HP targets. We can't really kill the 3-star guys by ourselves, that's going to be the job of Hoolay, so, or maybe, you know what? Maybe we should try to kill them that way, I'm not sure. How many turns will Cypher take? 2 more. And how much energy does she get? 60 if I'm using her skill. So she will have 5 energy after using her ult. 60 from 2 skills. Plus 10 from her 2 follow-ups. So that's only 75. Oh, she won't get another ult sadly. I think she might be hit a lot, but I don't really want to risk it. Okay, I think we just try to focus on this guy. Or maybe we should focus on the 3-star guys. You know, let's just focus for now on trying to kill this one. I forgot Guardian Spirit or whatever it's like. I think it's something like Guardian. Something Guardian. Okay, nice. Let's do that. Great. We could actually try using our ults right now. I mean our Cypher ult at least. I think. Let's try ulting her. I think it's worth it trying to focus her down. Because she has the most HP, so her HP is going to contribute the most to the completion bar. Okay. At least we haven't died yet, so that's an extremely good sign. Okay, great. So far, so good. We will have a ton of Hoolay attacks, so we might be fine. I'm just afraid that even if we kill the smaller guys, they won't give us enough percentages to reach the gauge. So I'm not really sure. We should probably just continue focusing the middle one, I guess. Okay. For now, let's just do that. I think Hoolay will kill the side guys by himself. He's going to have a ton more turns, and I will have also a Cypher ult, so hopefully we don't just lose everything we have. Okay, so she's going to attack us. A strong attack. Fei Xiao is broken, but the Stalker will be dispelled by Tang Dragon, so that's nice. Okay, great. Let's use a basic here, then ult with Fei Xiao. Nice. Okay, that's great. So far, so good. I think we might be able to clear this, though. I'm still doubting it. We'll have one more Hoolay turn and one more Fei Xiao ult, so maybe we kind of have a chance as long as they don't stun. I think we can just kill here. I don't really see here like a difference. Okay. just do this and then ult with Cypher. Maybe it kills. I really hope it does. Oh my god. It didn't even kill them. That's just disastrous. Oh wow. They are so tanky. Yeah. We messed up here. Maybe Ensign can kill them. Please. Kill the last guy, I beg you. Oh, thank god. Wow, last action. Okay. So this essentially means that we won the game, because even if we die to the boss, it will just automatically restore all of our HP. Of course, it's not the best case solution, but you know, it's better than nothing. And we got Hoolay here, which I guess is nice. Okay, hi Archer. So then, um, we'll be able to upgrade to level 10, invest some of our resources into making everyone stronger. Um, Hopefully even get 2-star Avenger and maybe 3-star Robin and Hank. Okay, let me quickly calculate how much XP I should input right now. So we need exactly 50 more HP, so I guess I can just like put everything I have. Yeah, because we'll get 2 XP from completing the stage. And we'll only need 48, which is just like 12. Like we need to. Oh. Damn it. I missed that this was at 50. Oh, well, that's alright. It's like we only lost 1 gold, it's not too bad. Okay, let's quickly do the reward domain. Maybe we get something cool here. Probably not, but you know, doesn't really matter. Okay, so we reach level 10 right about now, and Hoolay is level 6. Sadly, we couldn't get the last level, which is a bit disappointing, but it's alright. It's alright. Anything good here? Two Fushuans, and this thing. Oops, sorry. Okay, so I think we'll just go with the orbital railgun to get rid of Topaz. I think, yeah, it'd be nice to get some boost from somewhere, but sadly, what else? What else should we do? I'm thinking. So let's just do this quickly. Okay, great. So we have Yunli as well. Let's take the items from oh my god, I'm forgetting all of the names. I'm sorry. From Ose and from Yanxing. So I think we'll do it like so, because the bus is seemingly the one who deals the most damage here. We can try to craft something better for what does a gun and a battery make charging cell. We don't really need that. I don't think we need that. Okay. I think what's also a bit better is, let me think. So the wearer's turn provides a shield equal to 30% of the wearer's monk's HP to on-field allies for 2 turns. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's a good ability. It's a good thing. It's highly valuable, I think. Okay, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to do this thing. Hopefully, I don't regret that. Then I'm going to do this, and this. Then I'm going to. I want to craft this item, so we need to get a boot from the battery. Hopefully, we do get that. Please, just boots. Ah, god damn it. Sadly, we do not get any boots. Well, that's alright. Let's give it to Feisha. Okay, and we can just start refreshing, trying to get better characters. I still think I would like to try to get 3-star Robin. I'm not sure if she even does anything, but you know, maybe she does. Maybe we can get 5-star Yun Li. I mean 3-star Yun Li. Oh, it's... I highly doubt that. Okay, I think we can just sell all of our Yun Lis. We just need one more Robin, which isn't too hard to get. Hopefully. Hi Lingsha, we don't really want you here. Let's just sell our Jinglius. Oh, please, just one Robin, I beg of you. Oh my god. Okay, let's sell you. Nothing here. Oh my god. Please. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, that's sad. Well, seeing as we won't be able to get Robin, we can try to get Aventurine and Fei Xiao to 2 stars. And it's going to be Robin after this refresh. Check this out. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, just one Fei Xiao, please. Oh well, so many Linkshes. Ah, that's really sad. Like, how many Linkshes are these? It's a ton. Well, that's alright. Okay, I mean, not the best team lineup, but it's kind of okay. Our items are kind of bad. I mean, our topaz is built quite well. Our facial is, well, not trash, but this item is really important. Hopefully our survivability is alright. But I mean, we do have Yun Li who improves our survivability a bit. So maybe we'll be fine. And Hoolay is level 6, so he should hopefully deal enough damage. We will see. Okay, I think we'll play this on manual, so know how to play. Because otherwise we might mess up a bit. And we do need to kind of like play it safer here. I think. Okay, I forgot to turn it off. Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Maybe we'll be fine. Hopefully in this run we can actually maybe use uh, two Cypher Salts. That would be really useful. Okay. But in any case, we already know that we finished the run with a victory. It's going to be a really low grade, but you know, we still finished the run. Because even if we die right now, the saving mechanic, I think it's called, or something like that, is just going to restore our health to 1, and it will record, or I mean, that counts as a completion, I guess. Okay, great. It'd be really nice to have talking dinosaur. I mean, what dragon glance us right now, but he's kind of slow. Whenever I have an ability, I try to give tanking this item that action advances off-field characters. The same one I want to give Robin, but in our case, I couldn't get one, so you know, what can you do? It's fine still. Though, meanwhile, we are doing pretty well. The first phase of Kakole is, well, not almost done, but we are halfway through, so we are doing okay. We aren't dying, so that's nice. Hopefully, we continue not dying. Okay. And Thomas was definitely, I think, the right choice in enlisting our uh, offensive gear because she deals quite a lot of damage currently, almost on par with Hoolay, who is far stronger than he was before. Uh, I will use my ult on Cypher almost instantly because she's seemingly getting it pretty quickly. And I don't really want to waste the damage from it. Okay, it would be nice to actually cleanse the stun from Fei Xiao. I kind of want to ult with her right now, but it seems that we can't do that. Oh my god. That's a bit unfortunate. We're kind of wasting our stacks here. That's alright though. That's still okay. Okay. I think we'll finish with the first phase before the first cycle is over. And well, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to finish with the second phase. I'm not sure we'll have enough damage for the third. There might be too little time left, but we'll see. Sadly, none of our characters or equipment scale with the length of battle, so that's kind of bad. Usually you want something scaling, which we don't really have in this case. Okay. So, everyone got cleansed, so Fei Xiao can finally use her ult. So let's use at least one of them. Use our skill here, use our skill here again. Great. Action will stop us to the top. Nice. Maybe we can actually kill her before Hoolay. I don't think we can actually. We can. Yeah, we probably can't. Let's kill her as well. Use our skill. And I want to skill with my Aventurine just in case, you know. Just in case. And maybe 2 ults from Fei Xiao are actually enough. I think they are. Yeah, they are enough. So we switch to second phase. And we'll start with a Hoolay attack, which is great. Okay, so there's also the Bronya factor right now. It might be worth it trying to focus her, actually. I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe Hoolay will just heal her in a couple of attacks. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Okay. And the boss is dealing a ton of damage still. That was a really good choice to give her the items. Yeah, Hoolay is going to kill Bronya in 2 more actions, so that's nice. We don't really need to focus on trying to kill her. I'm also a bit surprised by how much better we are surviving right now compared to the encounter domain and the combat in the previous combat domain. I kind of messed up here. I could have used my ult there to kill her. I mean, not to kill, but to break her. Let's ult Kakolia right now. And then I want to break Bronya with Aventurine ult. Oh, sadly it's not enough. Damn. I thought it would be, honestly. Oh, at least Yunli breaks her. Okay, great. And the Hoolay is continuing to deal a ton of damage. Okay. Our damage also got increased from the cycle, from the new cycle. So we might be able to finish this without dying ourselves, which I am quite happy with. We might also get a second action advance from Robin. I'm not sure, but maybe there's like a small chance of that. So, you know, we'll see how it goes. Okay. So far so good. I want to use my not facial, Cypher ulti again. Maybe we can get another, a third ult. I'm not, perhaps. Though I do have to basic on her, because otherwise I won't get skill points for facial. So that's a bit disappointing, but we should be fine. We are dealing a ton of damage right now, so I think we are doing okay. I think next cool action will almost bring her to die to death. That sounds kind of weird. It will bring her close to death, so maybe our Feisha will be able to finish the job with her ult. I hope. And our Zhao Zhou has lost his HP, which is really, really bad. Um, wow. Even if you break it, doesn't like do anything, it just takes a turn. Pretty quickly, okay, let's just ult her. Because our Aventurine got controlled, he can't actually protect our team right now, which is extremely, extremely bad. Um, okay, and she's just going to kill us right now. Yeah. Um, okay, at least she attacked Aventurine. Okay, that's something. Please continue attacking him. Don't attack anyone else. They are really, really low HP. I beg of you. Ah, sad. Very, very sad. Okay. We'll get a cleanse from the King's Dragon, so that's something. We can then use Aventurine ult as well. Great. We can also use um, our facial ult, so maybe we'll be able to actually break here. Though I doubt it. Yeah, sadly we aren't able to. Ah, it's disappointing. Well, that's alright. That's alright. As long as we survive this, we should be fine. I really hope we can survive. Oh, that's really, really close. I don't like that at all. Okay, let's hold here with Cypher so we break here. And there should hopefully be game. Yeah, wow, great. Actually, not not a bad run at all. I mean, I was worried. I mean, I kind of wanted to do a full, like, a max level bond run. Sadly, we couldn't really do that, but you know, I think that was still pretty fun. Uh, we won, which is like kind of hard at this difficulty, I think. Um, it is like, well, maybe not for some people, it's not hard, you know, there are good players. For me, at least, this mod is kind of hard. And maybe we could run Wolfhunt. Sadly, not a max level, but you know, it is what it is. It was still pretty fun, so that's nice. And we did get two um, two shield emblems, which is kind of rare to see, I think. In any case, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy and you managed to relax, maybe focus on your work, maybe even fall asleep. And if you did, then please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you want to see anything else from me, then please write it in the comments and I will be happy to oblige. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.